Yo, people, man, what's up, man? This is your boxing genius from SBNboxing.com. Man, that was a dominating win. Canelo over Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. But what was more dominating about this shit was the fucking ripoff they did. They really planned that shit very, very well, man. And honestly, I'm one of the guys who got ripped off with a couple of my buddies that we chipped in to see this bullshit fight. The Mew fight was more exciting and more entertaining to me than that bullshit Chavez Jr. and Canelo. I should have listened to my son Kenny. He was absolutely right. Kenny was saying that Chavez had to he had to dehydrate down and he was going to find himself weaker. I mean, he convincingly convinced me that being that the big man, forward bigger guys, and taking shit serious, going with his father's ex-trainer Nacho, that this man was for real. And by the way, stopping marijuana and shit of this nature, but honestly, Canelo, this is my opinion. And again, my fucking opinion. For your fucking Canelo fans out there, fine, you have your own fucking opinion. But guess what? His sparring session, the sparring partner, gave me a more entertaining performance than fucking JR, Canelo ain't showed me shit. All the shit was there to do was that this fight between Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. was just to prove the fact that if he go up to 160 plus, does he still have that punching power that he possessed down at 147 and 154? To me, fuck no. Canelo, you are not fucking fighting a goddamn Cotto. You are not fighting Amir Khan. You're not fighting a Liam Smith. You're not fighting Kirkland. You're not fighting Lara. You're not fighting Mayweather. You're not fighting Angulo. And last you fight JR and you ready for Triple G. You must be out your motherfucking mind, man. There's no excuses though, because there's a date set already, September the 16th, in which did this purposely to get Mayweather's fight out the way with O'Connor, correct? But that was the plan. But let me tell you something. Canelo at 26, he'll be 27, I think, when he fights Triple G. Triple G, I think, is 37. He's got more age, but he's not the type of boxer that I just mentioned to you guys about. Chavez, Smith, Khan, Cotto, Kirkland, Lara, Angulo, Mayweather. Fuck no. Those guys do not possess that fucking punching power that Mr. TGGG has. As a matter of fact, to me, if he wanted to prove the fact that if he could fight at 160, you should have fucking fought the guy who fought on the undercard. Lemieux, David Lemieux. That's proving the fact that if you could take a punch and give one, then you're talking business. This is all a fucking business. This is all de la this shit. And you know what? If Triple G fights Canelo at Las Vegas, which I think is going to happen, by the way, he's going to have to fucking knock him out. Because if you think the fight between Daniel Jacobs was close, not with this golden boy, freckle-faced motherfucker. No way in hell. He's going to have to knock this fucking guy out, knock his freckles out, and there is no ifs and judges that are going to decide a fight. That's the way I see it. And again, that's my fucking opinion. Canelo to me did not show me shit. Okay? People could say dominating. Sport news, boxing fans out there, boxing analysts, but the boxing genius said, he ain't showed me shit. He was fighting in the gym, hitting a punching bag and a sparring partner. That's all the fuck he was doing for $70, which ripped my ass off. You know? But anyway, you know, we got a fight going on September the 16th. We're going to see what the fuck happens then, and we're going to see if Mr. Canelo Alvarez is going to put up to that date and not say the fact that he injured his hand or his leg got broken or one of his ankles got twisted. Sir, you in for a fucking fight. This fucking little shit comment you made up there in the ring, you're my next friend. Okay, fine. But guess what? I looked at you in that ring, and if anybody was to look at Canelo's face, his physical, his fucking body language when he seen Triple G up there, he was actually thinking about the fight that he just fought with Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., in which he was supposed to knock the motherfucker out like he did with Amir Khan. But that shit did not happen. Guess what? You fought Amir Khan for your WBC World Middleweight title, but you were fighting Amir Khan at 140 who has a glass drawer. Okay, fool? You fought Chavez, a dehydrated light heavyweight, put it this way, who could take a punch, who could give a punch, give none at all. But did you knock the motherfucker out? Is my question. Did you really hurt him? You swole his face up, but did you hurt that man? No, you didn't. So guess what? You go ask Daniel Jacobs if Triple G hits hard and see what he tells you. To go further, Canelo, Daniel Jacobs, to me, will whip your motherfucking ass at that 160 belt. And you better not hope that you win. You know why? Because if you do win, I think you're going to have a date set with Daniel Jacobs, the Miracle Man. And the Miracle Man is going to whip your ass. He can do it today. He can do it anytime. And like I said before, I think David Lemieux will whip his ass. And again, I say to you fans out there, which there are many out there who are Canelo fans, you can say the fuck you want to say. You could comment, genius, fuck you. Comment, genius, you know what the fuck you're talking about. But just look at his body language. Up there in the ring when Max Kellerman was talking to him. He was not too convincing. That's the way I see it. So guess what, people? September the 16th, we're going to see who the fuck Canelo Alvarez really is. To me, he ain't showed me shit. Okay? Fighting a fucking Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. That's the way I feel about it. That's the way I will feel about it. That's the way I'm talking about it. And guess what? If people don't like it, well, go fuck yourself. You know why? Because again, that's my opinion. You know? And we'll see what happens, man. But again, God bless you all. Love you all. And we'll talk, man. It's been a while I ain't done a video. But I had to do this one. I had to think about this shit. Because this was not a convincing shit to me. It was a convincing rip-off. And guess what? I got ripped off. I fell for that shit. I told Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. was coming in better. Later. Adios. Happy Cinco de Mayo, which already fucking passed.